In this how-to, we are going to learn how to save the image into the database. Now, in order to save the image into the database, for this demonstration I have created one database table, and my database table name is files, and that has auto ID column, that is auto increment, and a file name whose width is whose data type is varchar and width is 250, and then file content whose data type is of image and active is of bit type. So there are four fields into this files table. Now let's create one sample form on the ASPX page in order to insert the data into the database. So here is my code of the sample form. You can see that on this page we have a file upload control, and then we have a button. On click of the button we are executing upload and save into the database server side method, and then we have one label where we will write success message or the failure message. Now let us see the code for upload and save into the database method. So let me just copy paste that as well. So here is my code behind, and naturally I will have to copy the connection string also, database connection string. So here is my database connection string that will be saved into the _constr string variable of well. Now let us try to understand this upload and save into the database method. Here first what we are trying to do is that first we are getting the name of the file using file upload control. This is file upload 1. So here is my file upload 1. So file upload 1 dot posted file dot file name. This will give the basically the name of the file, and that will be stored into the file name variable. Then we are going to get the content length, means the length or the size of the file that is being uploaded. So that you can get using file upload control dot posted file dot content length, and this gives the length of the file in bytes. So that will be stored into the file length variable. Then what we are doing is that we are going to create one bytes array whose length will be the length of the file. And then what we are doing is that we are reading all the streams of the file and putting it into the image byte variable, that is a array of bytes. And then that we are instantiating the SQL connection, then instantiating the SQL command object, and in the SQL command constructor we are passing the stored procedure name. In this case my stored procedure name is insert image, and then we are setting the command type equal to stored procedure. And because this stored procedure is accepting three parameters: file name, file content, and active. I'm going to show you the code of stored procedure as well later on. And then after creating the parameters, we are adding those parameters into the SQL command, and then opening the connection, and then executing the non-query method, execute non-query method of the SQL command. That will basically insert the image into the database, and then we are writing the success message. Now let me show you the code of the stored procedure. So here is the code of insert image stored procedure, that is accepting three input parameters, and it is simply using the insert statement and saving the records into the database. It's pretty simple. The stored procedure has one parameter called file content, that is of image type. You can see here, because my file content field of this files table is also of image type, so that's why I have used image here as well. And this image type basically you can save using the bytes of array. So here, despite the fact that the file content is of image type, we can pass the value as the array of bytes into the database. Now let me run this page. So here is my page, as you can see, and before I select something, let me show you the record of the files table. Here there are 7 records. Now let me select any file from here. So I'm going to go ahead and select a file. So let me select one file here, and then when I will click upload and save, what happened is that this particular file has been uploaded and saved into the database successfully. Now let me refresh this page and we will see that one 8th record will be added. You can see that 8th record has been added, untitled JPG, and the whole content of the file is here.